So the other day I was in to see my counselor. Yeah, my counselor. Because you see, on May 22nd, 2011, the tornado that hit Joplin took my mother. You know, I fought it the best I could on my own. You know, being a big bad construction worker, I thought, well, I can get through this. And so I resigned from my job as an auditor, and I went out and started rebuilding Joplin. And I couldn't understand what was wrong with me. You know, I was just driving around, just crying all the time, and grieving, and I'd come home and lock myself in my room, and it wasn't going away. It was just getting worse. Till one day on the job site, I just couldn't take it no more, and I called the Ozark Crisis Center. And since then I've been in counseling. I've come a long ways. You know, I went from sitting in my room to, you know, getting my guitar out now and playing, starting to have more fun. The grieving process takes a long time, apparently. Through the workshops and through some of the counseling sessions, my counselor has asked me to explain the title of this song, which I've already done on YouTube, but I've decided to revise it and dedicate it to Mom. And the title of the song is "Where Are You Now?" You know, and I was there, and I questioned her, and I know that she believed that Jesus was real. She believed He gave His blood for our sins. And so, for all the friends and family out there that have concerns, as far as what the Bible teaches, being the most loving, accepting person you'd ever meet, she's in heaven. But then that only leaves one question, is what's the meaning of where are you now? Well, you know, I catch myself, you know, constantly still. Can I head over there, and there's not even a building there. She's dead. There's no building. I catch myself wanting to give her a call, and she's not around. So I guess it's, I don't know, for lack of terms, maybe just a selfish title, or maybe just a selfish thing, but the song itself explains a lot. They say part of the grieving process is acceptance. I think that's probably the longest part of the grieving process there is to get through. And there's a line in the song, and it says, and what once was the exception now seems to be the rule. Which meaning acceptance in my life at this point has to be a rule. And so basically it's just plain and simple. It's when I say, where are you now? It's just out of just missing her and just being able to reach out to her or just hang out with her, you know. And one more thing I'd like to throw out there, if there's anybody that had victims of the tornado or they're just affected and they just can't figure out what's wrong with them and they just can't seem to shake it, seek help. The Ozark Crisis Center has not charged me a dime. I've been going there for over 6 months, and I've not paid one dime. And I know that through the help of my family and my friends and the counseling at the Ozark Center, I would not be here today. So, enough said about that, I guess. So we'll just go ahead and play the song, and I hope you like it. Maybe I took for granted you'd be around. our feet were planted firmly on the ground. Till one day my world came unwound. Like a ball of yarn kept neatly on a spool, you held the life together of this simple-hearted fool. And it once was the exception, one that seems to be the rule. And that's the burning question, fire in my mind. You always had the answers, the ones I couldn't find. So all I'm asking is, where are you now? If Father Time would sell me, I'd take it all. If only you'd be back around. But then if time would spell me, well, I might just take a call. Ah, but there's no way of knowing where I'm bound. Here comes another dance, my mess I gotten into. If I knew which way to turn, you know I'd still turn to you. And if everything's said and done, what am I supposed to do? That's a burning question, fire in my mind. You always have the answers for me, time after time. Well, all I'm asking is, where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you